Think you know everything about muscle cars? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into the weird side of GM's muscle car legacy. Spoiler alert, you're about to meet some of the rarest and quirkiest muscle machines ever to hit the streets. Stick around, number 7 will make you question reality. First, a quick pit stop. What on earth is a Colonnade A-body? Sounds fancy, right? Well, back in the mid-70s, GM revamped their mid-size chassis lineup with a design called the Colonnade. These cars had 3 pillars, A, B, and C, for extra rollover protection. It was like adding a helmet to your car, but way cooler. Over 7 million of these beauties rolled off the assembly line, but few survived. And the ones that did, oh, they're absolute treasures. Let's get to it. 1. 1974 Chevy Laguna, the movie star. First up, the 1974 Chevy Laguna. Remember the cult classic Cannonball Run? Yep, this car shared screen time with legends like Burt Reynolds and Farrah Fawcett. The Laguna was a NASCAR favorite and came with a beastly 454 big block engine. Picture it, flying down the highway, living your NASCAR fantasy. Got a favorite movie car? Drop it in the comments below. 2. 1977 Buick Century Special, the stodgy surprise. Buick, the brand your grandpa loved, wasn't exactly known for muscle cars, but the 1977 Buick Century Special said, "Hold my monocle." This ride turned heads with its laid-back grille, lowered stance, and big rolling stock. It's the kind of car that whispers, "I'm classy, but I can still party." 3. 1974 Oldsmobile 4442, the Forgotten Warrior. Muscle car fans know the Oldsmobile 4442, but did you know it soldiered on after 1972? In 1974, it got the Colonnade treatment, and while rare today, these cars are hidden gems. Imagine discovering one in a barn. Yep, that actually happened. Auto archaeologists, they're real heroes. 4. 1974 Pontiac LeMans, the moonshine-runner. Ever watch Moonshiners? Tim Smith's hot-rodded 1974 Pontiac LeMans was the ultimate moonshine delivery vehicle. This car wasn't just fast, it was illegal business fast. Talk about rolling with style. Makes you wonder what's in your trunk, doesn't it? 5. 1973 Pontiac Grand Am, the beauty queen. If cars had beauty pageants, the 1973 Pontiac Grand Am would steal the crown. With its sleek arrow-nose design and a powerful 455 engine, this car didn't just look fast, it was fast. And honestly, it's like the James Bond of Colonnades, smooth, sophisticated, and deadly. 6. 1976 Chevy Laguna S3, the NASCAR Rebel. Next up, the 1976 Chevy Laguna S3. So fast, NASCAR had to say, "Whoa there, buddy." That's right. This car's sloped nose was so good at slicing through the air, NASCAR banned it with their first ever restrictor plate rule. Basically, it's the car that broke the game. 7. 1974 Chevy Malibu, the sleeper beast. Here's one for the underdogs. The 1974 Chevy Malibu. It started life as a humble cruiser, but Brian Grove turned it into a 572 cubic inch monster that's hit 150 miles per hour in racing competitions. Talk about a glow up. What's your favorite sleeper car? Let's hear it below. 8. 1973 Buick Century Stage 1, the Unicorn. How about a one-of-a-kind? The 1973 Buick Century Stage 1 Sun Coupe is the only known example with a 4-speed manual and 455 engine. Imagine finding this gem for just $8,000. That's less than some used SUVs today. Bargain of the century, literally. 9. 1977 Pontiac Can Am, the accidental rarity. Ever heard of a production run halted by a broken mold? That's the 1977 Pontiac Can Am for you. Only 1130 of these beauties were made before the rear spoiler mold broke. With a Trans Am engine under the hood, this car was ready to dominate. A rare masterpiece, wouldn't you say? 10. 1973 Pontiac Grand Am Pace Car, the VIP. Last but not least, the 1973 Pontiac Grand Am NASCAR Pace Car. Only 9 of these silver and red beauties were made, and just one survived. A car fit for leading the pack, or stealing the show at any car meet. So there you have it, 10 of the weirdest, wildest GM muscle cars you've probably never heard of. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this ride, hit that like button and subscribe for more, or I'll think you're secretly a robot. Just saying. Until next time, keep cruising.